snow on the ground before we get back to Sacramento.
That's a good bet. Joe, if it looks like we'll be longer than 3 weeks, send you a wire.
Right, Pop.
And keep an eye on Jamie.
Yeah, will do. As soon as you're on that stage, I'll head over to the school. You won't be going to town.
Damn, burn that wheel. Glad we're not making this trip on horseback.
So's your horse. Business talk all day?
I got nothing better to do.
A gal like Ellen Stevens making big eyes at me, I'd put it over to her place for some pie and a little socializing.
Well, I don't happen to like pie.
Neither did I, sure is. Hey.
Huh?
How you doing, Jonah?
Howdy, Joe. Jamie.
What you doing?
Nothing much.
You, hurt yourself again?
Little bit.
Jonah.
Well, doggone it, Joe. I'm doing no harm. It makes folks feel good. They give me something, and no matter what they did wrong, they did one thing good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it doesn't make it right, does it? Well, does it?
I suppose not.
And I promised your grandfather to let him know if I caught you pulling any more tricks.
Oh, gee, Joe.
Jamie, you take him on home. His grandfather will know what to do with him. I'll take care of the business at the bank and meet you back here.
All right, Joe. Come on, Jonah.
Couldn't you just forget it? This one time.
Nope. Come on.
Didn't take you long to start acting like a grown-up. that.
Is that you, Jonah?
Yeah, it's me, Grandpa.
Well, young Jamie. It's a pleasure to see you.
Good to see you, Mr. Morgan.
Set a while. Here's some tea and biscuits. Have a bucket of good honey needs eating.
Well, I'd like to, Mr. Morgan, but I gotta meet Joe back in town.
Did you drop something on the floor, Jonah? Or did you do something you shouldn't have?
Either you tell him or I will.
I did it again.
You did what again?
You know,
I want you to tell me.
I pretended again. With your old crutches. You know.
I see. You promised me, didn't you? You promised you'd never do that again.
Yes, sir.
Why? Why'd you do it?
I wanted to buy you a sponge cake. I know how much you like 'em,
If I'd wanted one, I'd bought it myself.
but I wanted to give it to you. It's not the same if you buy it. I wanted to surprise you.
Now, what's more important? A surprise or a promise?
I promise.
That's right. Now, all we have in this world is each other. And we've always to be honest with each other. Is it right?
All right.
I hear some coins in there. I think it would be a good idea if you took them down to the bank and put them in that big jar they've got there for the orphanage. It won't make what you did all right, but it'll help a little bit.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
I know. But no more of it, eh?
No more.
All right, be off. Jamie, thanks for taking the time.
My pleasure, Mr. Morgan. Jonah, what did your grandfather just say?
Oh, yeah, I forget.
Yeah. Listen, now when we get into town, you put the money in the jar. I'm gonna talk to Joe, and I just may be able to get you a job.
How could you? You're not even grown up yet.
Well, I'm a lot bigger than you are.
So,
I bet I can get you a job. But you have to keep your promise about pretending in town, all right?
all right.
All right, good boy.
What about just on Sunday? I did awful good on Sunday.
Jonah.
Sorry.
How's the sheriff? Fine. Thank you. May I help you?
No, but I think I can help you to stay alive. Keep your hands right where they are.
Face down. Put your hands behind you. Oh, shit!
All right, Bud. Give this gentleman a hand with the cash. George, check that back room. Let's get out of here.
I'm all right. Doctor's on his way.
As soon as the doctor gets here, you better get his grandfather.
It was a Springer gang. What happened?
Bank was shut Carter and little Joe Morgan.
How bad?
It's hard to say.
Come on in, taint locked. Jamie, expect you back. Jonah didn't get in more trouble, did he?
No, sir.
I know he felt kind of bad getting caught doing something wrong, so I fixed him a pot of his favorite stew. He really is a good boy, you know. Only he just tries. Where is Jonah? Cat got your tongue, boy. Where is he?
There was some trouble at the bank. Doc Martin's with him right now.
They're still heading the same direction.
Yeah, due south. That one you shot doesn't hold them up. They'll beat it across the county line.
Let's just hope they don't make it.
Let's go. This is it. It's as far as we can go.
Some they could be just a mile or two ahead of us.
I know that, Joe. There's not a thing I can do about it. We'll be out of my jurisdiction.
I don't give a damn about your jurisdiction. I say we keep riding.
And I say we don't. Now, I deputize you men. You're my responsibility.
Just how do you think you're gonna stop us?
I don't know, Joe. I hope I don't have to find out. All I can do is wire ahead and hope a local sheriff will do the job.
The 100 little towns between here and Mexico that won't do a thing when they see that wire.
All I can do is start sending the wires. Now, let's head back.
Grandpa.
It's all right. I'm here. It's the idea of you shooting it out with a bunch of bank robbers.
I don't hurt. And I didn't even cry.
'Cause you're a brave boy.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Sorry? What have you got to be sorry about?
I didn't get to put the money in the bowl.
Did you get him?
Well, they got across the county line. How's the boy?
Joshua's in there with him now.
Is there any chance at all?
No. My grandson is dead. He's always worrying about me dying. After he lost his ma and pa to the fever, I was all he had. He'd always make me promise not to die. Tried to explain to him that grandfathers don't live forever. But he'd say, "You will, grandfather. I know you will." He was only 7. I heard you say they got across the line. Were they heading due south?
I followed the old wash road most of the way.
Figures. They can make good time that way. Knew they had the law whipped once they crossed the line. Are you sure they were the Springers?
Sheriff got a good look at him.
I saw him too.
There were 5 of them?
I think maybe 4 now. Hit one pretty good.
Makes no never mind. It'll be daylight soon. Jamie, I'd be much obliged if you get me to home. want to get my rig hitched and ready to move out by daybreak.
Mr. Morgan and I feel... But...
No, you don't. You try to know how I feel, but you really don't know. A man don't know how it feels to have his heart torn out of him until he's had it torn out.
Stuff you want, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, boy.
You sure you won't change your mind?
There are two things an old man hates to change, boy. A soft pair of boots and his mind. I don't have time to argue about this no more, Cartwright.
I didn't come here to argue. I got the wagon hitched up. The sooner we leave, the better.
Jonah is my kin. It's got nothing to do with you.
I don't see it that way. If I hadn't sent him home, he would have been in the bank when it happened.
That means I go too.
He waited at the ranch for Pa.
I brought Jonah home. I'm just as much part of this as you are.
I say you stay at the ranch.
You can whip me if you want. I'll just catch up to you on the trail.
All right, let's go.
Did I because I win or didn't I?
You sure did. How much you think we got coming?
Let's say 5,000 apiece.
What do you say to that, Hal?
Whoa.
Hear that, Clem? $5,000 apiece. We gotta get Luke a doctor. I can't stop the bleeding. He'll die if we don't. Look, will you stop counting and listen to me? He is gonna die if we don't get him to a doctor.
Luke's gonna die anyway. Now, you seem to have men guts enough to know that.
I know, but we have to try. We got to do something for him.
That's my feelings exactly. Better get to doing it.
What?
He's just suckling there. It ain't fair to him.
Zach, that's my brother.
I know that, cousin. That's why it ought to be you. You're his closest kin.
I won't do it.
You never will change, will you? I've been wet nursing you your whole life.
gotta stop a while. This wagon's gonna be jarring him apart.
Yeah. I may be old, but I'm not deaf. Getting too tough for you, I can relieve you at the drive-in.
Yeah, the shack looks deserted.
Track's led right here.
Yeah. They could have been here and gone. They could have stashed their horses around here someplace. I'll go down and check it out. You cover me.
All clear.
Over here, all right. Blood all over the cot in the next room. Jimmy, check outside, see if you can find anything. Right. It'll be tough to track from here on. And the hard rock country ahead of us.
Had a fire. Must have been a goodly while ago.
Joe? There's a grave out back, fresh dug.
Was it that fellow real bad? Get a shovel out of the wagon. We're looking for leads. Get a shovel, I'll get it myself. Check his pockets.
No, nothing in his jacket.
What about the vest?
Yeah, there's something here. Old box of matches. Something written on it's hard to make out.
Can you make it out?
Wooden nickel. In loan.
Hey, come on. They're having fun. Don't you want to have some fun?
Go away.
Oh, you don't mean that.
I said go away.
All right. All right, I'm sorry.
Come on, have a good time. You got a pocket full of money, enjoy it.
You see the look on his face when we buried him? You see that?
Go on upstairs with Alice. Go on. Now, will you listen to me? It's over. You heard what Zach said. He was going to die anyway.
Zach's no doctor. He was looking at me. He was looking at me like I should have helped him.
You couldn't have helped him. Can't you get that through your head? You could not have helped him.
Why was he looking at me?
He was dead. He didn't know who he was looking at.
He knew. Knew me.
Well, I'm going on up. You can stay here and sleep it off.
I gotta close. Take you up with you, huh?
Well, go on and close. He ain't gonna hurt nothing. I'll wake him up in the morning.
As soon as you finish, lock up here. Don't worry about the drunk. Just clean him out.
Will do. He's one of them.
She the one? She the one killed my Jonah?
No.
All right, where is he? Where is he?
I don't know. He killed my brother. We split up. We're supposed to meet.
Where? Where are you supposed to meet?
Hold it!
You make one move and I'll kill you. I know you ain't the law. 'Cause you come across the county line, right? Well, who are you?
My name is Morgan. One of you killed my grandson.
Zach done that. He killed my brother, too. You shouldn't have killed my brother.
Shut up!
How'd you know where to find us? Oh, it don't make no never mind. You're gonna die here anyway.
His brother told us. His brother said you'd be here.
Luke's dead.
No. No, he's alive. And I told you, remember? He was looking at me like he wanted me to come back and help him. We gotta go back.
Luke is dead!
No, he's alive! We're going back! We're going back!
Get a doctor.
Where was he supposed to meet Jack?
I didn't want him to shoot my brother. I asked him to help him.
Your brother wants to get even. Where's he supposed to meet him?
Norton. Place called Norton. Yeah. You tell my brother.
How you feel? All right. All right's an easy answer. Never should have let you come with us. What do you suppose he's thinking about? Jonah, I guess. And justice, and wishing we had some of it in this territory. Kind of felt sorry for that fellow in the saloon. What was his name? Clem. I don't know why. Just felt sorry for him.
What'd
you doing, boy?
Answer me. You was gonna steal from your own man, weren't you? Answer me!
Why not? That's how you got it in it.
Yeah, that's how I got it. Now go tell your mom to fix you some breakfast. Wait a minute. Next time, don't get caught. Egg and coffee. Troy been in yet?
Haven't seen him.
You don't like my friends, do you, Mud?
Would it matter?
No, just wonder.
They remind me of you.
Billy boy, do yourself a favor and remember what I tell you. Women are good for one thing. Childbearing. Best thing could happen to a woman would be if she died in childbearing.
Amen.
You gonna stay home for a while this time, Pa?
Nope. I got work to do. I'm meeting the boys over in Norton.
You said you'd teach me how to shoot this time. You promised me you would.
That's another thing to remember, boy. Promises don't mean nothing. You want to learn? Do it on your own.
Hey, Zach.
Coming.
I ain't got no gun.
There's an old gun of mine in the bottom dresser drawer. You practice while I'm gone.
Here, what you got there?
Pa gave it to me to learn to shoot.
You put it back, you hear?
I don't have to. I don't have to do nothing you say.
Figure on doing when we get to Norton.
What has to be done?
better see the sheriff first.
You know this country. You think it'll do any good?
I better give it a try.
I can tell you now what he'll say.
Let's give it a try.
We'll talk to the sheriff first.
Hey. Hey, come on, wake up.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the sheriff.
You must be new around here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be looking for the sheriff.
Yeah, we're new in town. Do you know where he is?
Sheriff Tyson at your service. Got a badge around here someplace?
We're looking for some men. Name is Springer. One of them's first name is Zach.
Springers, huh?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I ain't seen him in a long time. Last I heard, they was headed north.
You sure of that?
Of course I'm sure. Leave me alone, will ya? I'm a sick man. I don't feel good. Don't feel good at all.
Well, now we've seen the sheriff.
At least he won't give us any trouble. Looks to be only one saloon in town. Cold as it is, that's where they'll probably show up first. I want you to make me a promise. You take him back. Take him back to stand trial.
It's all I ever wanted, boy. Back in Drummond, I never wanted it that way.
Who is it? Tyson. I got some news you might be interested in. Be worth a bottle. It better be.
All right, let's go over it again.
That's all there was to it, Zach.
They didn't say what it was from?
They just said they was looking for you, that's all.
Hard to figure. Crippled old man. A kid. And what'd you say the other fellow looked like?
Just a cowboy. Wore his gun on the south side, had on a dark green jacket.
Green jacket? The guy decked in the bank. He was wearing a green jacket.
Could be.
How do you figure they knew how to find us?
I don't know. It don't matter neither. It's a big mistake either way.
Well, ain't you gonna wait for Clem and Hal now?
I don't need no help with a cripple on a cowpoke. Besides, I don't sleep easy with folks looking for me.
I did help you, didn't I, Zach?
Yeah, you helped. Let's go, Troy.
It's pretty stable. Look, I want you to wait over there.
But, Joe,
I don't want to argue about it. It's going to take some time. You bed down over there.
You think a lot of that boy, don't you? Nothing in God's world like having someone to love.
Joe, what if there's someone in that upstairs door? Jimmy, oh boy, you get out.
That there gun must be as old as you are, old man.
He's the one. He's the one who shot Jonah.
I shoot lots of people, Sonny. I don't ask their names.
He was my grandson.
Oh, yeah. Come busting in the bank. Those are the breaks, old man. You should have done a little mourning and left well enough alone. Get that one's gun, Troy. Now, we don't want to mess up Charlie's saloon. We'll take these few out of town and give them a right Christian burial. Let's go.
Joshua! Joshua, let him go! In the name of God, let him go!
Was only